Lindsay Tanner nearly got it right when he blamed the media, but let me put a refined view. We, as the consumers and creators of the media, must demand leaders frame the content of the debate in a way that strengthens the content of our national character, to give us not a choice of fear, but a choice of hope. When we read or hear ourselves repeat the negativity, remember the first step on rectification is to rectify ourselves. New media, new groups energised around issues and hope are tools that can be used to build much deeper community dialogue, not shorter sound bites. New media tools should be an opportunity for politicians to engage in longer dialogue of substance. There is hope with Get Up and other like mechanisms, but we need to demand that. The responsibility is ours. If you agree with me that we have a vacuum in quality political discourse in planning, immigration, emergency aid, education, global poverty, or whatever else drives your passion, then you have two choices. You can either sit back and lament the darkness or engage in dialogue, demand quality, and in doing so lean over and light a candle of hope. I have in this oration quoted Reagan and Bobby Kennedy. I have drawn from Obama. I've spoken of Fraser and Whitlam, Hawke and Keating. I've drawn on the leadership of Menzies, Curtin, Chifley and Doc Evatt. Could we imagine a day 20 years hence when quotes of current leaders were referred to not in lamentation but in reference to visions leading us forward, filling us with hope, inspiring us to dream, telling us of things to be done not because they are easy but because they are hard and require the leading of the power of our example? So back to the question from Rufus I started with. Do we get it right? How would I answer his question today and, more importantly, tomorrow? What is the content of our national character going to be? Rufus: I still have inherent faith that at the end of the day, we, the Australian people, can get it right. I believe that we want again to be inspired to dream, to debate great ideas. Now is the time for us to demand of those in power that they inspire us. And let us start our discussions from the point of strength that we now have. Our economic growth last quarter was 1.2%. Greece, -7%. Our unemployment near 5%. US, near 10%. We are in the ideal future time zone. This should be our country's golden age. Despite current equity market turmoil, this should be the time when we debate a bright future. Our choices should be ones of inspiration. But if we are not careful, instead of this being our golden time, it will be our lost opportunity. Instead of a time where we say yes, it will be a time where we say no, but we must reverse that. My core message is this: nature abhors a vacuum, and the time limit for the vacuum in quality debate has expired. Our country is not a negative one. We are known as the lucky country, not the grumpy country. We are not the whinging country. We are the one that gets on with it. Negativity is not part of our national character. It is us, though, who decides. We decide who leads us and the circumstances in which they lead. We can and we must make Australia positive again. Thank you.